All right. Well, here I go again. Got a different atmosphere going on. But I'm gonna point upwards because we got
A little fireside chat.
You're disappearing. No, we got a nice fireplace there and panning back down to you. Sorry about that. So yeah, we decided to do a little fireside chat.
Yeah.
Make it a little bit more friendly because the world is so unfriendly right now. And so it's been kind of difficult trying to figure out how and whether or not to even, for me, to even video. Cause
Yeah.
I think a little happiness would be great.
Yeah, a little upbeat something.
Share a little happiness and
Yeah, we'll share a little.
love to our
Yeah,
Ukrainian
yeah.
friends, whom we are in touch with actually, a few of them, through the shops, through the Etsy shops, and purchasing some of their goods to help out.
Yeah.
That's about all we can do at the moment. So forgive us for being away, but it has been very, very difficult to think about making videos.
Yeah, a lot going on in the world.
Yeah. So let's do some happy stuff. You
Yeah.
have some happy things happening, and
Yeah, I like to share it.
go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, so now it's been 4 years. This coming April, when I started painting, and I don't know, I've amassed probably 1,800, 2,000 better paintings, I guess, because that's what I do all the time. And I don't know. I was upstairs and looking out at the sky one night, and I said, I need to do a exhibition with all of these, have all these paintings. But I couldn't figure out how to go about it. Because I'm new to this world, the painting world, and I'll be danged. It was about a couple of weeks, a month later, the curator of a museum in Ozona, Texas, and it's the Crockett County Museum, asked me if I would like to have an exhibition. Out of the blue. And I said, why, sure, thank you, And I'm thinking like one painting or two paintings at best, maybe for a day or 2 days. And I would have been happy with that, or one painting for one day, just to say I had my painting in the museum. Well, it turns out that there's 75. They came and went through a lot of my paintings, and there are 75 of my works of art and one of my sculptures.
I hate to interrupt you, but that fire's on and you need to plug that fan in.
Oh, it's all right. It doesn't have to be on right now. No, that's just only if you want to heat the whole room, you see.
Won't that get too hot?
No.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I got worried about that thing. Okay, go ahead.
No, I don't even know where I was.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Let me just stop for 1 second. I'm sorry. Hang on.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought that thing needed to. Usually the fan's going, and I don't have to concern myself.
No.
So anyway, they contacted you to
Ask if I would like to have my paintings in an exhibition.
at the museum.
And I was thinking there's only going to be one or two, and maybe for a weekend at best. Turns out there's 75 paintings that they picked, and they're hanging on the entire second floor of the museum is dedicated to my art.
That's amazing.
And it's going to be 6 months is there for 6 months, all the way up to October. And you know, when I was looking out the window, and the last thing I ever could possibly have dreamed. This is my first exhibition. I've never had an exhibition. You know, I wouldn't know how to even go about it. And all of a sudden, this has happened. It's pretty amazing.
It's not easy to arrange those things.
No,
They're
no.
complicated at best. And usually you have a few paintings.
Yeah. But this is, it's from the April the 13th. There's going to be at 11 o'clock for a couple hours. It's going to be a meet and greet. I'm going to be there. I'm going to go to it. And
this is the Ozona Museum.
yeah, the Ozona Crockett County Museum. And Crockett County is a big county. It's the biggest county in Texas and the most wealthy. So I'm told.
It is the most wealthy area in all of Texas.
Well, in that they have wind farms, oil wells, and cattle, lots of ranches, but big ranches, 20 and 30,000 acre ranches. And
right.
It's pretty amazing, and the scope and scale of things in that area, that particular area. But it's quite exciting, you know.
It's very exciting. We're going to have to get you a new shirt.
Well, you know, and I'm pretty. When this thing started with me, see, I wasn't looking for my painting. My painting was looking for me. My ability was looking for me. When it started, you know, I didn't know what to do. Because it's not me anyway. I'm just kind of like this transparency for it to work through. And I guess it takes care of everything. You know, because when I first started, I didn't, Lord have mercy, something like this happening for me. I know that it has to be a historical occasion and marker, because I've done a lot of research. When I started painting, I said, if I'm going to do this, I better find out who my contemporaries were and are, and you know, what I do. What is this called? You know, what am I doing? And nowhere in history has it ever happened that an artist had a first exhibition and it was at a museum for 6 months with 75 works of art and a wood sculpture. That's got to be a historic occasion. You know, the whole event has got to be historical in the world of art. You know, I mean, Van Gogh sold one painting for next to nothing, and his work didn't sell till after he passed away. Here I am, my birthday, I'll be 74 on the 18th, and a month away is on the 13th is the opening of the museum.
That's amazing.
So pretty incredible. Well, I mean, when you cast your fate to the unknown, you know, it's all going to be a surprise what comes your way. You know, I know that. I know it's true. You know, if I'd have tried to pull something off like this, it wouldn't have happened in a million years. Number one, I couldn't think of it. I wouldn't know to think of this. You know.
Right. Well, they thought of it for you.
They did. Yeah.
And they had several meetings about it and everything.
Oh, it's a big deal. Yeah. It's a big deal.
Super grateful.
And it's a marker, you know, for.
Well, you know, it's like Marfa, the area Marfa, is doing very well in the arts and music, and a lot of people are going there, and it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, so there's no telling. The same sort of thing could happen here. I mean, in the Ozona area, and so, you know, as far as the art goes, and
it's pretty amazing. It's wide open.
right.
And I know that it is, and it's a lovely place, and I'm just grateful.
Forward to it.
I'm grateful for.
We already know people that are going to be coming to the.
Oh yeah, I put it out on my 2 of my Facebook sites, and I would put it out on a third, but I don't know how to get. I don't get how to operate it.
Jeez,
There are a couple more that went into the ether.
right.
You know, I don't.
Well, it's super exciting, and
Yeah,
I'm
it
looking
is.
forward to it, and I hope that other people will make the effort to get to Ozona and go to the museum, which is
Yeah,
interesting anyway.
April the 13th, and it's going to run for a solid 6 months. You
There's
know,
no excuse to not make it.
but
So-
yeah,
Well, thanks for talking about that finally. We finally got it together. And behind you is this guitar. Would you just sort of talk about that guitar there while I'm looking at it?
Oh, this is.
Because I know someone's going to ask you about it.
Oh, that's.
Suzuki.
Yes, Mr. Suzuki. This is number 5. All right. So
Suzuki, not Suzuki.
Suzuki? No, what the hell is his name?
Suzuki.
Actually, yeah, Aizo Suzuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he made this. This is the
Now,
5th.
where did you get that? Just out of curiosity.
Oxford, Mississippi.
Really?
Yeah, Oxford, Mississippi.
And why in the world did you buy that guitar?
Well, it was a serial number, and it was 5. You know, 05.
Did you ever have you ever played that thing? As far as I know.
Yeah, I did for a little while, and then I took everything off of it because I was gonna do it up, you know. And I never got. Over the years, it never happened, you know.
Keeps,
So
more of it keeps coming off of it.
yeah, it's a relic, you know, kind of like me, you know. But I'm glad to be here, you know, and grateful for all everyone that's tuning in and checking us out, you know.
Right. We'll do some more. We've got some cold weather at the moment. Not severely cold, but cold enough to have.
Enough to remember.
Cold enough to have that fire on.
Yeah, heck
Somebody
yeah.
had mentioned that they missed the fireside chat, so maybe we'll get back to when we get into the summer. We might have to move, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll get near a refrigerator, you know.
Well, you know, this is pretty cozy looking. Hopefully.
Well, Walter Cronkite, you know, you have to be my age to know who Walter. He had a fireside chat.
Right.
Yeah, with Walter Cronkite. I don't know if he had a pipe or anything, but.
I don't think so. I don't think he was a pipe man.
But it's a lot of fun, and thank you all for taking the time to write to us and tell us how you feel about everything.
We read all of the comments, you know, and there's some good ones in there. And every time I think that we've kind of run out of things to talk about, you know, we get to talk about some more things.
Yeah, well, you know, everybody always asks this and that about one thing or the other.
Well, you get people talking to you on Facebook as well, and I'm not on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm not on Instagram, so.
Yeah, well, I got those sites and they're both filled up like that, you know, and
Well, say hey to everybody in Facebook land. Then.
yeah, hey to everybody on Facebook
and
land.
Instagram.
Everybody that's Instagram as well, you know. We have a lot of followers, and I'm grateful, and we are grateful to you all, you know. And
Bobby's painting on canvas, and I'm painting on the walls.
oh yeah, Coco's got
Oh,
the interior of the whole house is her canvas, and you won't believe how beautiful it
It's
is.
starting to take some shape.
Yeah, yeah. When it's all finished, we'll do a walkthrough
Well,
video.
we haven't been in here a year yet, so it'll be a year first week of May.
Yeah, yeah. Big old rambling
Flies
place, a
by.
lot of fun.
But yeah, there's lots to do, and so I've been recording. You've been painting.
Very close to the end of our the album being completed. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my dear friend, or our dear friend Steve Cropper, is on 3 songs. He played on 3 of them.
I haven't heard it yet, but
Okay, I can't wait. I could hear it. I could hear him on these songs, and I knew that he would. You know, he's a slot. for him and all
Yeah,
three of
he's
us.
got. What's great is that he's got a #1 record right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's great. There's some people coming from the older guys. Tears for Fears just put out a great album. Apparently, I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
looking forward to hearing it. And Steve Cropper's got a #1 record out.
Yeah, and the Grammy.
William Bell. Didn't you just tell me William Bell's got one out?
Yeah, William Bell's got
Everybody
a record
loves
out.
a winner,
Oh,
William
love
Bell.
William Bell.
He's got. They said it's the best record he's ever made.
Yeah, and
So
hey, there you go. You know, this is the best one that I've ever had in my life. You know, I'm just,
hands down, it's great.
hands down. You know, and it's all attributed to you, Coco.
Well,
You
thank
know, that's
very
for
much.
sure. All of us, me and Cropper, and you know, Steve Potts and
Stevie Black.
huh?
Stevie Black.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, he's great. We're added. We're
He
added
works-
the extra added ingredients.
Yeah, he works with he's done stuff for Pink and Dua Lipa and Elton John.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
just
yeah.
recently, what's his name? Married to the Australian dude. What's his name? Oh, Keith Urban.
Yeah,
and,
Keith Urban,
Yeah,
married to that
string guy. He's great.
tall gal, blonde haired gal.
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman, that's her.
Right. But
Really
anyway,
is.
so he's worked with everybody. He's awesome.
I bet their household sounds funny with those accents. You know, they both.
Why would it sound funny?
Australian.
It's Australian.
They're Australian.
Why would it sound funny?
Well, it's a unique accent.
They don't think so, honey.
Well, you know, they think the southern accent's unique.
They live in Australia.
Well, you know.
Well, actually, I think
I think they're in
they're in
Nashville.
Nashville as well.
But
They wouldn't sound funny to themselves.
no, but this is not.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know.
No, I don't.
Right. Right, sugar. All right, you bloody well right. Yeah, when he breaks his country mode and starts singing the stuff he grew up with, you know.
You and Keith Urban could do something together. That'd be awesome.
Oh hell, he's real talented.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
He is.
yeah, he got straightened out too. You do. You either to get straightened out or you die. You know. I mean, that's going to happen to us all anyway. But at the end of the road, just make sure you got, you know, smooth it out a little bit. You know, 'cause damn, I was hitting potholes for years. You know, everything's pretty smooth now. You know.
Glass coffee tables.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, well.
Oh, she's
got a
whining,
dog
isn't she?
crying, so
Little
we better
girl,
get going.
yeah.
All right, well, thanks again for the wonderful chat and wonderful news. Congratulations.
Yeah.
to you.
Thank you, sweetheart, and thank you for all your support. And Sam, why don't you just go get you some paints and paint yourself, you know?
Yeah, stop bugging me.
Yeah, if it hadn't been for you, I would have never done it.
I don't, yeah.
No,
probably
I wouldn't
not.
have, you know?
You always thought everybody else was a great painter.
Yeah,
Great.
they are.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll get back to doing this more often. And,
Yeah.
Everybody try to stay happy and. I don't like to say.
Can you hear her crying?
Yes, I can. All right.
All right.
Good night.
All right, we'll see you guys.